The third question is for Newcastle. Which river flows through Rome? Is it the River Trent, the River Don, the River Tiber or the River Sheaf?
Newcastle Yellow Horse. Is it the Tiber?
That's 10 points for Newcastle. The fourth question is for Sunderland. What TV series featured Emma Peel? Friends, Big Brother, The Avengers, Shameless.
Sunderland Coral. Is it the Avengers?
10 points for Sunderland. The fifth question is for Sunderland. What other teams, except Sheffield United, do I follow? And go and watch my boyhood club Sheffield United. Is it Bolton, St Mirren, Lazio, Inter Milan, Celtic, Cardiff City, Blackburn, Rovers, Ipswich Town, Reading, Blackpool, Liverpool, Charlton Athletic, Brentford, Millwall, Manchester United, Portsmouth, Peterborough United, Nottingham Forest, Celtic.
Newcastle Ball of String. Is it A?
The correct answer is D. The sixth question is for Sunderland. What was the lost and regained by John Milton? Was it EastEnders, Paradise, Prison Break or Coronation Street?
Sunderland Red Hair Clip. Is it Paradise?
10 points for Sunderland. The seventh question for Newcastle is, who was the first ever American World Chess Champion? Was it Bobby Fischer, Nick Moore, Brian Chin, Rob Marshall?
Newcastle Beaky Parker. Oh, I think it was Bobby Fischer.
10 points for Newcastle. The eighth question for Sunderland is, what were the surnames of Bonnie and Clyde? Were they Shearer, Clyde Barrow, Bonnie Parker, Taylor or Roberts?
Sunderland Bottle of Oil. Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker.
10 points for Sunderland. The ninth question for Newcastle is, who in the 100 metres in 2002 broke the record in Paris? Was it Colin Jackson, Paul Tergat, Tim Montgomery, Michael Johnson?
Newcastle Glitterball. Was it D, Michael Johnson?
Tim Montgomery. The 10th question for Sunderland is, how many MPs are there? Are they 601, 302, 626 or 300?
Sunderland Coral. Is it 620 something?
26.
Correct.
Yeah, 10 points for Sunderland. Okay, the 11th question for Newcastle, right, is what sport is called the Sport of Kings? Is it judo, basketball, athletics, horse racing?
Newcastle Yellow Horse. Is it the horse racing?
10 points for Newcastle. The 12th question for Sunderland is, what currency is used in Indonesia? Is it euros, rupiah, dollars, a million?
Sunderland Lazy Smurf. Is it D?
It's B.
Oh.
13th question for Sunderland is, who was the Prime Minister in the Falklands War? John North, Rob Nill, Maggie Thatcher, Blundell Park.
Newcastle Glitterball. Is it Mrs. Thatcher?
Yeah, 10 points for Sunderland. Newcastle. 10 points for Newcastle.
Sorry, I pressed the button wrong then.
The 40th question for Sunderland is, what is the common name for sodium chloride? Salt, fire, diluent, wash.
Sunderland Coral. Oh, it's a relative of mine. I think it's salt, isn't it?
Yeah, 10 points for Sunderland. The 15th question for Newcastle is, what former Newcastle striker is now a coach at Tottenham? Tim Sherwood, Alan Shearer, Les Ferdinand, David Ginola.
Newcastle Ball of String. Is it Les Ferdinand?
10 points for Newcastle. 16th question for Sunderland is, which company has grown more in 15 years than any other? Is it Microsoft, Packard Bell, Telewest or Virgin Media?
Sunderland Red Clip. Is it Microsoft?
10 points for Sunderland. The 17th question for Newcastle is, what former Sunderland midfielder also had a spell at Sheffield United? Was it Alan Kelly, Ian Portfield, Niall Quinn or Peter Reid?
Newcastle Glitterball. Is it Ian Portfield?
10 points for Newcastle. The 18th question for Sunderland is, who said I have a dream? Was it Martin Luther King, Carlos Puyol, Jimmy Cahill, Frank McClintock?
Sunderland, red clip. Martin Luther King.
10 points for Sunderland. The 19th question for Newcastle is which is the longest river in England? Is it the River Trent, the River Severn, the River Thames, the River Don?
Newcastle, Glitterball. Is it the River Severn?
That's 10 points for Newcastle. And the 20th question for Sunderland is what former Brentford player had spelled Sheffield United? Dan Hay, Carl Sarber, Robbie Keane, Brian Clough.
Sunderland, Battle of Oil. Is it Brian Clough?
It's Carl Sarber.
Oh.
Well done. Well done to tonight's teams. It was very, very close there. Everybody, there was no incorrect. There was not many incorrect answers, but Newcastle have just won this derby.
Hooray! Hooray!
Next week's teams will be the University of London against the University of Portsmouth.
Hooray!